Hello and welcome to today's class. What I have got for you today is a Pilates magic circle workout. So make sure that you get one of these. It's an amazing tool. And this class is going to be a little bit longer, a little more challenging, possibly at an intermediate level. But don't worry, I'll be giving you modifications along the way. So grab your mat, grab your circle, and I will see you on the mat. All right, so starting on the mat, lying down, we're going to take our circle and place it between our thighs, and feet are going to be flat on the floor. And already you feel that you have to kind of squeeze the circle before we even really begin. So there's lots of inner thigh activation. All right, hands can go down by your sides or can support at the back of your head, whatever you prefer. You're going to inhale and exhale. We're going to crunch up and squeeze at the same time. Inhale, release, exhale, squeeze. Inhale down, exhale up. And we're just going to keep going in this rhythm. So you're keeping your core tight, thinking navel to spine. Can you get your shoulder blades a little higher off the mat? Can you squeeze your knees a little closer together? Good. We're just going to keep going here. We want those abs and inner thighs to start to burn. That's what we want. That's what we signed up for today. We want a nice full body workout. So give it everything you've got. Good. Couple more here. Nice. Good job, everyone. 3 more. 2, and hold the last one. We're just going to squeeze and crunch. Squeeze and crunch. Keep going. Whew, that burns. Good for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, keep everything the same. You're just going to lift your feet up into a 90-90 position. You could flex and bring the heels to touch. We're going to do the same thing, but this time our legs are off the floor. So collarbones nice and wide. Inhale and exhale, crunch and squeeze. There we go. A little more intense on the inner thighs. You can definitely feel it. Squeezing those heels together. They never come apart. Good. Keep going. So this added bit of height in the legs definitely intensifies the requirement of the inner thighs to work. So just enjoy the burn. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Crunch it up. 3, 2, 1, and release. Drop the legs down for a moment. Take a breather. And now you can have your hands into the mat. You're going to lift those legs right back up, and we're just going to do a heel tap. So keeping the navel into the spine, just lowering those heels, tapping them on the ground, and lifting back up to your 90-90 shape. Relax those shoulders, try and relax the neck and the jaw. So a bit of lower abs here, and still inner thighs because we've got the circle in between. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, I know it burns. 2, and 1. All right, really good. Okay, take that circle. You're going to come up to a seated position. And we're going to lean back, and as we lean back, we're going to squeeze the circle, so getting into the pecs a little bit. Inhale, exhale, halfway back, and up, and down. So now we're into the upper abs. Good. These circles are pretty tight, so you have to squeeze them really hard in order to change the shape. So don't feel discouraged if you feel like you're not really making the circle squeeze at all. I definitely feel like that. Even if it moves a tiny little bit, you're still working your muscles. They're still activating. So it doesn't really matter how much of a squeeze you're getting on your circle. Just keep going. push those muscles, do the best you can. There we go. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. We're going to add a Russian twist. So twisting over to the side and up. Twist to the other side and up. Good. There we go. So nice variation on the Russian twist. Instead of just holding and twisting side to side, we're now squeezing. Good. I've got my knees about hip width apart so that I can balance myself. Also working into the shoulders here. Good. 3 more. 2, 1. And hold at the side and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Change side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming up, we're going to lie down on our sides now. All right, so you are resting on your elbow. You are pushing the floor away from you. Nice and active. You've got a slight bend in your legs. You're going to be pushing down on this circle. So you're going to lengthen the top leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, and straighten. I'm trying to tap my knee to my wrist. Good. Definitely don't collapse into the supporting shoulder. Keep pushing the floor away from you. Nice and strong. Stabilizing the shoulder girdle. Using all kinds of muscles here. You've got lats going, triceps, shoulders, obliques. Good. Even the quads and the glutes are working. Nice. Keep going. Give me 8, 7, 6. Push down hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to adjust slightly. We're going to kick this leg forward and back to place. Forward. If this hurts and it's too intense on the thigh or the hip flexor, just go back to what we did previously where you bent the knee in. Otherwise, as you push down, you bring the leg forward. Good. You bring it as far forward as you can. If you can't quite get your knee and wrist to touch, that's okay. Just bringing it as far forward as what you can manage. Any amount is better than nothing. Good. And exhale. Give me 8 more. Shoulders feeling it now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're not done. 2, 1. Back to the knees. Good. And as you can see, I am hardly pushing down now because my arm is dead. So just do whatever you can. Good. Really working into the shoulders here. 3 more. 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to go knee and kick it back, lean the body forward. Knee and lean it forward. Knee. So now we're working into the glutes. At the back, as you bring that leg back behind you, you're really squeezing the glutes. Lock out that knee, bend it, and then completely straighten it. Good. Work those legs. Whole body workout today. You're here, so you might as well give it everything you've got. Don't waste your time. You showed up. So just put everything into it. Leave it all on the mat. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good. All right. Okay, we are almost done with the side. So now, if you need additional cushioning for underneath your hip bone, just double fold your mat like so. Grab your circle. As you push down, we're going to lift both legs up, just slightly about 10 degrees off the ground. And bottom leg down, so scissoring the legs. As you bring the bottom leg to meet the top leg, you're going to push down. Good. For 10. 9, 8, 7, little movements. 6, 5, don't collapse. 4, 3, 2, 1, and now bring the legs together, and you're going to lift and lower both legs as you push down. 10, You can do it. I know it's hard. 8. Push down. 7. 6. Very small. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Great work. Okay, well done. That shoulder is burning. All right, let's go straight into the other side. You can keep your mat double folded. Why not? All right, so you've got a slight bend in your legs, and we're not collapsing down on the side as much as we want to. We're pushing the floor away from us, lifting up out of that supporting shoulder. All right, ready to push down. So top leg is extended. Push down as you bring the knee in and straighten. 2. Good. Keep going. Pushing down. So this arm is fresh, so you might get a little bit more of a squeeze on the circle, which is great. Just enjoy it while it lasts, because that shoulder does start to burn after a short while. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Get ready to extend the leg all the way forward. Knee to wrist if you can manage it. That's it. Pushing down as you connect the 2 limbs. Push down. Don't collapse into the supporting side. Really strong in the shoulders. That's how you build strength. Good posture. Broaden those collarbones. Give me 4 more. 3, 2. Back to knees, or carrying on with knees if that's what you are doing. Good. Give me 8. 7. We're going to kick back at the end of this. 6. 5. 4. 3. Get ready to kick back. 2. Last one. Good. You're going to go knee and lean forward. Knee and kick it back. That's it. Push and push. Double push on the circle. Push and push. Good. 8. 7. 6. Use those glutes. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. All right. Good. Okay. So pushing down as we lift the bottom leg up to the top leg, and then we'll be lifting both legs. All right. So let's get those legs lifted. Scissor the legs and push down for 10, 9, 8, 7. Long legs, lock out the knees. 5, 4, 3, arm is burning. 2, 1. Both legs. Woo. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7. You can do it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right. Let's drop that down. Unfold your mat. All right. Let's work on our backs now. This is definitely a full body workout. We've done abs, glutes, legs, obliques. Now let's work on our back. So lying down in your stomach, place one hand on top of the other, and we can switch this up in a little bit. And as we inhale, we're going to push down and almost do like a cobra or a upward facing dog, and then come back down. So you can decide the range of motion here, but what I want you to do to protect your lower back is really push your pubic bone into the floor, almost like you're trying to do a pelvic tap, so that we're not getting too much of an arch in the lower back. Zip up the abs, navel towards spine, shoulders down. Good. And then you can come all the way through your hands if that feels comfortable for you, and push up again. So the more I push down onto the ring, the more I'm able to lift my body upright. Just be aware of that lower back. Push the pubic bone into the floor. Squeeze the glutes, tops of the feet, pushing down onto the floor. Give me 4 more here. 3, 2, and then you know it, we're going to hold it. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so I'm going to switch out my hands. So I put my left hand now at the bottom, and I'm going to cactus my right arm. So I'm reaching the elbow towards the hip and then coming back and down and back. So one arm pushes down, trying to keep that arm straight if you can. Can be a slight bend in the elbow, but not too much. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, pubic bone down, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, you're going to reach back, grab your foot if you can. Otherwise, you can just hold that foot bent and push yourself up and kick that foot back into the hand. Stretch it out. Think of stretching your abdominals here. And come down. All right, let's switch it up. Take a moment just to breathe. So now I've got my right hand down on the circle. My left hand is going to be moving into cactus. Inhale to prepare. And exhale, here we go. Cactus. 9, 8, 7, push down, shoulders into 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Reach back, grab that foot, and lift up. Lift up as high as you can. You're using the circle for support and balance, but you're really using your back and glute muscles here. Push back, stretch out the abs, and come down. All right, we're going to be lying on our backs again for the next part. So just setting up so that you've got your right leg round about on the ankle section of the leg, pressing down onto the circle, and just cross top leg over bottom leg. So it's quite unstable. You're going to be pushing down and you're going to be lifting the left leg up to the sky. Good. So we're going to just lift and lower the hips in this position. You can also have the leg in a 90-90 angle. Your palms are firmly pushing down into the floor. It's really the pressure of your arms against the floor that's helping to stabilize you. Your ankle on the circle is way too wobbly for that to be a point of stability. All right, so leg bent or straight, but the other leg is definitely straight, pushing down at the ankle. Lift and lower those hips. Good. So working the hamstrings here and the glutes. And it's okay if you're wobbling all over the place. That's kind of what we expect. You're not going to get a crazy amount of lift. Just a little, enough to feel it. 3 more. 2. And then you're going to hold it for me, and you're going to lift and lower the top leg. It's like you're tapping it down. Crossing at the ankles and come up. Cross down and up. Arms working hard here, just as much as the legs, using a lot of core control here to stabilize the body. Good. Give me 4 more. 3, wobbling all over the place. 2, try to keep the hips up. Last one. Good, and come down. All right, you're going to switch sides immediately. So finding that point of balance is the hardest part. And once you've got that, you should feel like you're able to lift those hips up. So just kind of get that moment where the leg feels secure enough that you can lift the other leg. Remember, it could be bent or straight, whatever you prefer. And let's go for lifts. Good. Again, it's very small. Pushing down into the floor with your arms to stabilize you. Good. Whole body is working here. Extremely unstable surface, even more so than if you were doing this with your foot on a Pilates ball. That even has more stability than this. So if you're really struggling and you just want to hold the position and you can't go up and down, that's also good. All right, let's lift and lower. crossing at the ankles. And if the hips drop down all the way to the floor, that's okay. Just try and lift them up again. Really requires a lot of strength. This movement, give me 4 more. 3, 2, and a smile. Last one. Good. All right. Use your feet to bring the ring towards you. Let's just stretch out those hamstrings. Okay, so you've got your foot inside the ring. You can have your other leg bent or straight. And you're just going to gently, very gently pulse your foot to your face. If it's, not as far back as mine, don't worry. You can be all the way up here, wherever you are. And then I just want you to slightly resist away with the foot. On an exhale. On an inhale, bring your foot closer. On an exhale, resist your foot into the ring like you're trying to close your legs. Bring this foot back down to the ground. Inhale. And exhale, resist. Last one, inhale. And exhale, resist. And you can almost roll yourself up slightly, stretch out the back and shoulders, scooping the stomach, dropping the head and chin to chest. Good, and then just change sides. So gentle pulses. Don't take it to your maximum when you pulse. Take it to about 60% of your maximum and pulse it there so you don't get any micro tears. Good, and now resist the foot into the ring. On an exhale, on an inhale, you bring the foot closer to the face. On an exhale, you resist it away. And then bring it closer. Exhale, resist. Last one, inhale, bring it closer, lock out the knee. Exhale, resist. And then grab the ring. Scoop the stomach, tuck the chin to the chest. Semi-roll up. You're more stretching in between your shoulder blades here. You can really push on the ring with your foot. Pull in it with your hands. Round the spine, round the upper back. Good. All right. We got a little standing section and then we are done. All right. So we are standing up. You've got your ring. And what I want you to do is you're going to bring your arms up. So fingertips face up to the ceiling. You've got a 90-degree bend in your elbows. And the elbows are not too close down to the hips. They literally are in line with your shoulders, and then forearms 90 degrees to that. You're going to squat down and squeeze the ring. And keep going. So as you squat, you squeeze. Good. Keep going. Get down nice and low. As low as you can. Keep the core tight. Zip up those lower abdominals, especially in your squat as the spine tends to arch. So you want to support that spine by really engaging the lower abs. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, hold it and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs a little closer together. Find your left leg. Make sure your weight is in that position. All right. And we're going to just tip our body forward and come back. As you tip, I want you to squeeze the ring and come back. Tip and squeeze. You've got an internal rotation, so we don't want that knee opening. You want the foot facing the ceiling. Good. Give me 10 more. Try to keep your balance. 9, 8. Remember to squeeze. 7, 6, 5, you got it. 4, burning in the back. 3, squeeze if you can. 2, we're going to hold 1 and pulse the leg and squeeze. Pulse and squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and step back into a nice long lunge. Arms are overhead. Good. Now you're going to step it up. You're going to cross, and you're going to squeeze the ring. Back into a lunge. Crosses, squeeze, and lunge. Squeeze, and lunge. Squeeze, and lunge. Keep the core engaged for balance. Nice work. Good. Here we go. And hold it there. All right. We're going to extend and lean the body forward. You're going to squeeze, and then you're going to come upright. Lean forward, squeeze, come upright. Lean forward, squeeze, and upright. Squeeze, and upright. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. You're going to go up onto a releve on this foot. All right, we're going to squeeze it in and extend. Squeeze it in at the chest, extend. Squeeze it in. If the balance is too much, you do it on a flat foot. All right, otherwise, you're challenging yourself. Whew. And it's okay if you fall out. I'm not going to edit that out so you can see how hard it is. Good. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Woo! All right, and shake it out. All right, we're going straight into the other side. So we're starting with our squats. Squat and squeeze. Good. Fingertips point up to the sky. There we go. Give me 4 more. 3. Engage the abs. 2, 1, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tip and squeeze. Come upright. Tip and squeeze the ring. Internal rotation on the legs. Knees are not going out, shoulders down. Widen the collarbones, you got it. If it's too much, you can take your hands down. You don't have to use the ring. You could even hold onto a wall or a chair if you need extra support. Give me 4 more here. Good. 2. Last one. Keep your balance and pulse and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back into a lunge. Arms are overhead. Good. We're going to step it up, twist, and squeeze the ring on bent elbows. Back to your lunge. Step up and twist. Lunge. A lot of balance work here. Keep that core nice and tight. Good. Really working hard here. You're going to feel it tomorrow. Enjoy the burn. That yummy burn. Good. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now lean long and forward. Squeeze. Come upright, release. Forward and squeeze. Up and release. The leg at the back is lengthened. Good. You got it, really working into the glutes and hamstring as we lean forward. Squeezing as much as you can. 4 more. 3, 2, almost there. 1, right. Shorten your stance. Get your balance. Up onto releve. Squeeze at the chest and lengthen. Up and squeeze. Down and lengthen. Up and squeeze. Down and lengthen. Good. Testing out all the strength in the calves, the quads, the glutes, pecs. Everything is working. 5 more. 4. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. We have got one more thing and then we are done. I know this has been tough. but this is what you are here for. This is where it's at. Okay, all those feel-good endorphins are going to come rushing into you. Got literally like one more little set in goddess squat. All right, so toes are pointing out to the side. You've got a nice wide stance. Make sure that your knees are going to track over your toes. Inhale, exhale, squat it down and squeeze. There we go. That's it. Inner thighs, baby. We got to do them. We have to. Good. Zip up those abs. Don't allow the lower back to take strain. Squeeze. Work those pecs. Ladies, that little bit of bra fat that we all hate. This is the exercise to tone up that area and get those nice defined shoulders. So squeeze it in. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. Lengthen. You're going to twist to one side, center. Twist to the other side, center. If you want, squeeze it, release it. Squeeze it, release it. If you want. Otherwise, you're just doing the twist. Now note, the ring is barely moving. I'm squeezing, but you can't really see much. That's okay. We're still using our muscles. Good. 1 more each side, and then it is the last exercise. The last one here. Good. Arms up overhead. We're going to side bend and up. Side bend. If you want to break, you come up into straight legs. Side bend on bent legs, up on straight legs. Otherwise, you hold the bend, engage those lower abdominals, pull them in, shoulders down, broaden collarbones. If you want, as you bend over, you can also squeeze, release, squeeze, release. We're almost there. Open those knees, push them backwards behind you. Use those glute muscles. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Actually, we have 1 more on the side to make it even. Good. And come up, shake it out. Well done. Drop your circle. Let's just take a moment to stretch out our arms because they work pretty hard, those shoulders. Stretch it out. Drop this shoulder down as much as you can. I'm just trying to avoid my mic. But drop it down. All right. Other side. Drop that shoulder down. Sway those hips side to side. You worked super hard. Well done. Keep stretching it out. Stretch out your hamstrings and your glutes, your abs. Maybe do a round forward. Hold it there. Bend and straighten those legs. And hold it on the down. Breathe. You worked super hard today. Let's roll it on up. So there you have it. Give yourself a big pat on the back. I hope that you enjoyed this challenging class, and I will see you in our next workout.